Right, so I'll start with the finder. Now on the front page, Dr. Baumia picks form to contest NPP flag bearership position. Achieve 2 million tourist arrivals by 2025. President task ministry. So he tasks ministry. 16 dead, 40 others injured in Gumwaltreko accident. Occupy Ghana pledges support for conduct of public officers bill passage.
Right, I have the Chronicle next, and it says here, I've not seized any ISD land at Kanda, is a developer speaking. Soldiers deployed to Obuase as illegal miners strike for the second time. You are illegal, and you're also striking. How does it work?
Well, that's how people in this country behave.
Yes.
They feel so entitled.
Yeah. You're illegal, but you're also striking. And we are tolerating it. This is why it continues, you know. But we are ready to renew stay in Jubilee House. And we also have dwindling votes in Ebuakwa North. Palgrave Boachi Dankwa to the rescue is a question that it's asking. And the scripture for today on the front page of the Chronicle says, Psalm 11, verse 5. The Lord tests the righteous, but his soul hates the wicked and the one who loves violence. That's the scripture for the
Now
day.
moving on to the Daily Guide. Baumia picks NPP flag bearer forms. Soldiers Galamseyers clash in Obuase. Asin North up for grabs. Let's make Ghana tourism destination. Well, it comes with a lot of responsibility from on the part of the government as well. Napo celebrates birthday in Monaco. Interesting one there. Don't we love parties?
What is it about Monaco, by the way?
Well, it makes the party nice.
I can't go to Monaco because when you go, it's like now it's like everybody wants to go and do chill in Monaco.
So why don't you want to go?
No. I'll go somewhere else. The world is big.
No, the world is big, but you are not paid by the taxpayers' money, so you have every right to go chill wherever
let the taxpayers people know, let them go to Monaco.
But they would.
Go elsewhere.
But the president says we should make Ghana tourism destination. We won't stay and do birthday.
I know, right?
Why are we going somewhere
for
birthday? Allow us to go elsewhere for birthdays.
Then we will go. You people should stay.
Anyway, maybe the birthday met him in Monaco.
He was on a mission. It's possible.
Well, happy birthday, Honorable Napo.
Yeah. So we have the new Crusading Guide here, and it says 48 illegal miners trapped in Ashanti gold mine shaft arrested. Okay, so as they are coming out, they are getting arrested. Okay.
If you watched CNR yesterday, it was so interesting and so nice, the way the vehicles were just packed there, waiting. The moment you step out, you enter the wagon.
IMF pressures government to pass Conduct of Public Officers Act. Occupy Ghana shocked and amused. Okay, those are another headlines on the front page of the New Crusading Guide.
Now the Republic Press, this is so devastating. It's such a gory scene. Now, 16 perish in tanker crash on Cape Coast Highway. Baumia joins NPP race. Pexa White guilty as court tells him to sin no more. Yesterday when he was coming from the court, you could tell that,
he was going to see.
Man for be steady. You got it.
You'll
be forced to be steady. Too early. Now, Asin North up for grabs as Parliament declares seat vacant. NACA orders withdrawal of controversial history textbook. Angry Tertiary residents protest over bad roads.
All right. The Custodian has these headlines here. It says that 16 people killed in road crash. My presidency will make Ghana prosperous. Efria Koto speaking. I'll lead MPP to victory in 2024, says the vice president. It's interesting. Everybody says that they are the ones who they would get their job done.
Yeah, because they have the men.
Yeah. Yesterday, I was at Eyewitness News. Yeah, Kojo Poku. He too. Yeah, he says.
The man in Kumasi.
Yeah, he says he will emerge.
He's the energy expert.
Yeah, he will emerge.
And he's not called energy expert for nothing. You've been here and we are experiencing this, so I want to come and change something. I see. Right now, the Ghanaian publisher, CJ nominee approval, NDC MPs gooped. Afenyo Markin declares Baumia joins NPP race. Groups demand removal of PAD tax. Yes, we agree. Parliament declares Asen North seat vacant. Otreko accident claims 16 lives.
I say make the pads free. The Informer has these headlines. Faceless Napo detractors exposed. Government G4 gold for oil program intact, says the government. Nigerians difficult to control, says Buhari. What was he imagining? Pesa White convicted over contemptuous tweet against Supreme Court. Baumia joins MPP race and free SHS enhances access to education, coming from the Vice President.
Now the Herald. Government caught buying ambulances from Dubai black market with World Bank cash. It looks like the explanation is not really explaining. Anyway.
Ghana.
Swindled pensioner bondholders to resume picketing tomorrow. But you see, sort them out, eh? But when I see the pensioners, I cringe. You know, it's very frustrating.
It is. It is.
Sort them out.
It is.
Actually, old men and old women, people come with their hospital bills and stuff like that. What is it?
It's not right.
Who did you cry? Why?
Yeah.
Now, minority wants GNPC shares held in offshore company transferred as 100 million US dollars oil revenue now slash fund. Afenyo Markin weeps for Gomor Treko accident victims. Now, Green Ghana is just around the corner. They say there's 9 days more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are going to be planting 10 million trees on June 9, 2023. And the theme for this year's Green Ghana Day is Our Forest, Our Health.
Our forest, our health. Yeah, absolutely. And you know what they say, right? When the last tree dies, the last man dies. Baumia picks forms. This is the new publisher. Baumia picks forms for 2024. Pesa White narrowly escapes jail. 16 die in Gomoa Road crash. And Teshi residents stage massive demo over bad roads. All right, so that's what we have on our papers today. Should we do some online stories?
Online? Yeah.
Let's do a few online stories.
We could do some online stories now. Now, when it comes to the citinewsroom.com, thousands of tertiary residents protest over deplorable roads. We also have here, if you've opened, you can also give us more.
So we have ECG chases client for illegally tapping power to 33 structures in Bechele. Wow. Yeah. He fled the scene when he saw the ECG people. He's not been seen since. But he cannot be on the run forever. So
of course.
Yeah. Guta not overly excited about IMF bailout, fears conditionalities will collapse businesses, collapse businesses.
Yeah, so we also have here NCA to deactivate and remove active and registered SIM cards today. NDC to represent Jachi Kwesen for Asin North by elections. But he still has issues surrounding him, criminal cases and all. Anyway, fire got several structures at Medina Rates Junction.
Yeah. All right, so those are the headlines that we have for you. Go to citinewsroom.com for your credible news updates always. And of course, citybusinessnews.com, you can find solid business news all day. You just go there, make sure that you have it favorited on your various browsers, so that you have easy access to both citinewsroom.com and citybusinessnews.com.
And just quickly, you know, yesterday was the 1 week observation for Kojo Akwabua.
Yes,
It was done yesterday, so we still stand in prayer with Akwabua and his family.
Mighty tree.
Yes, has indeed fallen.
Tree. Yeah.
But before this tree fell, one was given to us, another tree. So, afforestation
Yeah.
and all.
Yeah.
So whilst you are
The old one is
felling the
going,
old trees, make sure that you plant new
Yeah.
ones. Exactly.
Yep,
So we still have a Akwaboah here with us, but that doesn't mean that we will not miss Kojo Akwaboah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well.
Well, let's take a quick break. Sports reviews next. All right, it's time for sports, and we're looking at Division 1 playoff news. We'll talk Black Stars, and we'll talk some Emirates FA Cup stories. Okay, Bofakwa Tano secured their return to the Ghana Premier League with a thrilling 7-6 penalty shootout victory over Techiman 11 Wonders in the Division 1 League Zone 1 playoff final on Tuesday at the Accra Sports Stadium. Now, the match ended 1-1 after extra time, and the spot kicks were needed to find a winner. Their qualification marks a significant achievement for the club, which had suffered relegation after the 2006 and 2007 campaign. Now, in the Black Stars head coach Chris Hutton has handed in-form forward Ernest Nyama a debut Black Stars call-up for the team's upcoming 2023 AFCON qualifier against Madagascar. Now, Nyama has been in sensational form this season in Denmark, scoring 15 goals while adding 4 assists in 33 games across all competitions. The Ghana head coach, Chris Hutton, announced the team to face Madagascar on Tuesday as the AFCON qualifiers resume in June. In a related development, Ghana will face the United States in October in an international friendly, and the match was announced by the U.S. national team on Tuesday. Now, in the Emirates FA Cup, we have Manchester United forward Anthony Martial missing Saturday's FA Cup final against Manchester City with a hamstring injury. Now, the France international sustained the injury in Sunday's 2-1 win against Fulham at Old Trafford. Now, tests revealed that a 27-year-old had suffered a muscle tear, and the club confirmed that on Tuesday. Now, in an injury-hit campaign, Martial scored 6 goals and made 2 assists in 21 Premier League matches this season. And with that, we come to the end of Sports Review for today.